Who is CloZee, and how did a guitarist become one of the top bass DJs in the EDM scene today? Chloe Ery, also known as CloZee, was born on August 12, 1992 in Paris, France, but later moved to Toulouse at the age of 11. Her father worked at Airbus and her mother worked at the local university. And at the age of 12, she started her musical journey as a classical guitarist. Listened to famous guitarists such as John Williams and Vicente Amigo. In high school, she played rock, soul, funk with her friends at her town's free cultural center, later discovering DJs such as Bonomo and the Glitch Mob, who later would influence her work, which included glitch hop, classical, and world music elements. After high school, Chloe went to audio engineering school for 2 years, at her mom's workplace at the University of Toulouse, learning FL Studio, how to mix and master, and more. In 2011, at the age of 19, she released her first track on SoundCloud under the alias CloZee, which was a nickname given to her by her aunt. Described initially her music being, in her words, sounding like shit. Her style, combining bonobo with the glitch mob, got the attention of the bass music artist Symbiotic, who in 2013 decided to sign her to a US-based label known as Gravitas Recordings. After 3 years of experimentation and keeping her music free for more exposure, CloZee finally felt like a master 5 years after starting her audio engineering program. However, her first live performances in France started out pretty bad. EDM in France at the time was dominated by trance and techno. As a result, her first shows in France got booed and was a huge flop, with crowds being extremely discontent for not being techno. Still, she persisted despite getting stage fright from French venues. When Symbiotic offered CloZee an opportunity to go on tour in the US of one of the artists on Gravitas Recordings, CloZee took the chance, and in 2014 she got to be support for several venues in Oakland, Chicago, and Denver. CloZee found out a lot of her bass music was actually much more receptive in the US. When she released the song Koto on Mr. Suicide Sheep in 2015, her popularity exploded. Slowly she gained a following as people around her described her as a very hardworking person, helping set up production and tearing down sets. CloZee would often lead by example during her tours and getting hands-on with the visuals, something most DJs don't actually do. CloZee would end up appearing more and more on transformational festivals, bass music festivals, and places where you would find ethnic components with bass music. She would end up releasing 3 full albums: Evasion, Neon Jungle, and most recently, Micro Worlds. Moved to Denver in 2020 with her girlfriend, founded her own label, Odyssey Music, and has always been an important figure in the transformational rave scene. Let me know if you listen to CloZee.